Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra playthrough. Or LP series, mini-series, whatever I'm calling this. So, in the last video we made our way to Freezington. We got some tasks to do, some legendary Pokemon to find. We encountered Calyrix around here, who wants us to find a Steed. We found Sonia, who's looking into the Unnovan trio. We've got notes about Reggie's, and we've got notes about the giant tree around here somewhere that I can't see, that apparently houses legendary Pokemon. So I've got a long to-do list of Pokemon to catch. So first things first, I need to find the mare in the giant's bed. I'm hoping I can find him this episode, since I failed to find him last episode. Wait a minute, what's that? Ah. So is it 100% between the two? Or between the three? No, it's 100% each one. Alright, that's good to know. That is good to know. Have I been up here? Let it ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. The piercing note. What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I really don't know what that means. And this fog doesn't help here at all. I should really talk to the old ladies who told me which direction to go to. Right, where are they? Old ladies, I got lost! Hi. Look at the fields in the giant's bed. Are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Alright, this is Frostpoint Field. And then just keep going to the left. Alright. Are these the fields? They look a bit raggedy to be fields. Oh, hey. Wow, is that easy to find you? Really? Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the royal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly a place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. And let me guess, there used to be a statue of it here. Sure. January 2nd, before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around a sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. Oh, so is Calyrix going to combine with the steed? Is it going to be like a Kyurem thing? Probably will be. And I can't believe I missed the mare. I went through that area. In my defense, it was foggy. And it still is foggy. Right then, mare's house. Hello. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? It has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. Please speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the royal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. Are we going to somehow transform this place back into like a lively area once we've done this quest? Mare, an old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. It's going to be carrots, isn't it? I can't recall exactly what the Steed so desired. I think it may be best if you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Oh yeah, Carbingle. Oh, Carbuncle. Carbink. Carrot. Gee, I wonder what the thing is. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? I would honestly like to read them all. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming. The king galloped across the land, astride its proud steed, and in their footsteps buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so he worshipped the king and paid it all due tribute as king. The king's proud steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. Is that the slumbering wield? This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. So it's got different forms then. None alive can now say which is the truth. Alright. Oh, is it going to be like a Cub Fu thing where you have to choose between one or the other? The Reigns of Unity. Through these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. These reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people in thanks for the plenty brought by the king. Why did the reigns remind me of that device used to control Dialga and Palkia and Diamond and Pearl and Platinum? These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, but they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with offerings. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of the sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Well, clearly it was forgotten. Hardy crops for the tundra. While carrots can be grown in Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heat snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favourite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the king of Battle Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Oh, I'm going to have to go through the DLC and Shield to show off the other one, won't I? Try the Freezington Snow Samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower for every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today, and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then up we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Alright. Town records, tourism initiatives. Freezington souvenir brainstorming sessions, minutes taken by the town tourism lead. We got a bunch of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. We settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir shirt to lure in more visitors, a shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low too. Alright, I guess I'm done. So... I guess I need to decide which one I'm doing. A ghost horse does sound badass. And an ice horse, it's ice. So you're gonna borrow someone's body again? Crown. You want to borrow Peony's body? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Nah. Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It's been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. This information we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots. Oh, carrots you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, that crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do is clear. If we're able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Oh, I see. I'm gonna need to get more Dynite ore. Oh, you... Really? So I need to get a seed from you. Shite. Huh. I don't suppose I can buy Dynite ore with watts. If I had any watts. Oh boy. I was gonna say I doubt I can find some on the ground, can I? Alright. How am I doing this? Dynite ore would be... Hey, Snob. Can I get Dynite ore from normal battles? Huh. I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, the only thing to do is maybe try some off-screen. And... let's see, where am I looking? Yeah, just try some off-screen, and with any luck, have enough for that. Yeah, that's really all I can do. That's really all I can do. Oh, hey, it's a girl. Well, do I have one of those? I'll catch and find out. Huh? Yeah, I'll do one on screen. I'll see if it shows up, or if it gives me ore. If so, then I guess I'm doing the rest off screen to get a carrot. Oh, depending on how long these take, maybe keep both battles in. First, I need to make sure that I get Dynite ore from this. Well, at least all these things are super effective against it. Alright, I set the, I forgot I set the... that can word. I set the ballistic quick during the whole Watt grind. I forgot to switch it back. Only took me 3 parts to find out about that. Tell you what, I'll switch it back after I get the Dynite ore. Do I have Aquanid? Or Arachnid? Awakwanid. Oh god, is that how you say its name? Awakwanid? I've never watched Sun and Moon anime, so I don't know. I should really check. Yeah, Sun and Moon anime actually looked pretty fun to watch. At least from what my nephews watched of it. So let's see, Dynamax Cannon. I'm getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Oh, you missed. I wonder, did I ever use that T-Rex in X and Y? I don't think I did. Nah, I didn't. It was like Rock Dragon, right? God, that'd be fun to use. Yeah, and then again, I think I used Gumi, so never really had a need for another dragon Pokemon. Come on. Take it out. Do it now. Use your Stone Edge fossil Pokemon and one-shot it. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Right, does this give me Dynite Ore? I hope it does. Maybe I should have just done the Dynamax Adventure. Maybe catch a legendary. I'm sure I'll be doing plenty of that off-stream. Off-stream? Off-screen. I wish I could stream. I just don't have the internet for it. And then, how many do I get? 1! Ow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hit something in laughter and unplugged my headset. Whoopsie. That only gave me 1. 1. I know what I'm going to be doing off camera. So I guess I'm going to pause this here. And I'm going to meet you back when I have the bloody candy required. Oh, the Dynite Ore. And here I thought the carrot was needed for bloody Slowpoke. No, it's needed for... Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, I'll meet you back at the town when I have the 8 Dynite Ore required. So I'll see yous in a second. Well, one Dynamax adventure later. Yes, I would like to take the Suicune with me. Lovely. So if I had been it, I would have had enough Dynite Ore. That annoys me. That annoys me. Well, but at least it let me fight it again. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'll be coming here off screen to get a lot of legendaries. And I mean a lot. Okie dokie. So I have the 9. Let me get a carrot. Could I go one for free if I talked to everyone? Oh, 2 types of grass. We don't grow them anymore. Plenty of potatoes. Carrots a long time. Something has seeds. And over at Stoke to you and get the carrot. Hello. Yes, please. So what are you going to do with Dynite Ore? Oh, you Dynamax the crops. Alright, alright. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, I got the seeds. Now, do you want me to get a ghost type or an ice type? Have you found the carrots, human child? Yes, I have. By the stars! You say, lad, you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? So, we can even make the icy seeds there. I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is in a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones where those who moved on will lay to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the seeds we need. Please, I ask you, choose a field and plant those seeds. Choose which legendary Pokemon you want to get. Alright, alright. Snort. Gah! Wonder, it seems I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Gah, I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Aye, aye. I wonder if he'd believe us if we actually told him. Upon hearing I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrix told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Well, ghost type sounds badass, so why not? Oh. Nan! Nanny! Nah! Nanny! Nan! Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Why, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bullion white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, quenched by the bully of ghastly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. So yeah, I need to pick which Pokemon you want. Do you want the Ice Horse or do you want the Ghost Horse? Personally, a Ghost Horse sounds badass, so I'm going for a Ghost Horse. I'll probably go for the Ice Horse and Shield. Just to get them both. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Where's the grave? Also, what are you? I'm curious, what are you? You're... I know what you're called, but I can't think of the name. Right then, Old Cemetery. Is this it? Yes. It's one of the fields Calyrix told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes. Oh, I see you're just carrying him then. I see you've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It smells vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask you once more. Are you sure this is the field you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds. Dig, dig, dig. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat. Gahaha! Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Use the force... Well, I wasn't expecting that. Crown. I guess Peony did it too. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Doink. You planted so many seeds, yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shaderoot carrot free with all your might. Just save, just in case. Maybe get Shiranui out. Yeah, just in case. Yes, pull the carrot out. 1 and 2 and pull! You obtained a shaderoot carrot. Produce like the king of bountiful harvests beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Oh, hi. Shade. Something. What? Spectrier, my loyal steed. Is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. Sherm, Sherm. It is my belief while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Aye, aye. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrix is able to grow a shade-root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectrier out, but it ran off towards Freezington. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight in Freezington. Can I fly there? Can I? Yes. Taxi! Well, there he is. Hi! Wait! Straight. Yep, battle time. Spectrier appeared. Whoa, 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 go down to its model. Where does its leg stop? Huh. Spectrier is after your shade root carrot. Oh no, you don't! Level 75! Oh! That did a lot. Crunch? Shit! I did not mean to do that! Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, I didn't expect the crunch to one-shot it. I really didn't expect that. Maybe I was supposed to defeat it instead of catch it. Who knows? Who knows? Right then, let's try this again. Could I even have thrown a ball? That is a good question. I really should have checked. I wonder if this thing can be really shiny. I'm not soft resetting for a bloody shiny Spectrier. I refuse to do that. Okay, Thunderbolt didn't kill it. If I can wuzzle it into red. God. My mind is just gone with the whole bloody nuzzle word. Right, can I throw a ball? I couldn't have caught it even if I wanted to. Fuck. Well, if I'd known that, I didn't need a reset. Oh, dear Lord. Ay, ay, ay. Boom, boom. Brock. Eek. Crack crown. Shade. Oh, that's probably knocked a few years off her. Oh, you're right. Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Oh, hello. What are you? A tuft of black mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea that such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I am overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity by which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations that Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveller. So, what's the blossom? So I'm going to guess it's psychic type. Psychic grass, maybe. I wonder, do you sell anything else now I've had the carrot seeds? Nah. Wearing a crown stepped in to save us. Good. Maybe stop believing in it. Right, hello. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow? A flower. Yes, but of course. I'd assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Crownus Bloomus. Take this, human child. You obtained a radiant petal. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates fate light. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask let you use it to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. Oh, you mean the chief. I put my hopes on you, human child. Alright. Hi. I have hair and I have blossom. Please make the thing. Oh, hello again, Saviour of the Village. Come to do some more reading? I need a favour. I beg your pardon, you want me to make a set of Reins of Unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set of the reins. Got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? So, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly? No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reins of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse such a favour from such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. He handed the tuft of black mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Click-clack, click-clack, where? Harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out as well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it would take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, I truly am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on all day. Ah yes, terribly sorry, I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Are we in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. Here's what happened. What is that? Oh, ha, so all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mow. Alright, got my pedal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round. A royal gift in maid's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. The singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hi. All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do. You obtained a set of Reins of Unity. Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the King of Battle Horse to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reins of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family tale. Gah! I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. Aw, how kind. In any case, it seems you got the Reins of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Yep. How about Chief has my son saved the day? I hope so. If he was able to make a set of Reins of Unity, surely that tuft of black mane hair and that radiant petal must have been genuine. No impossible to perish the thought, ho ho. What's wrong with believing? Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out of my bleh. Human child, were you able to make the Reins of Unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed? This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. Maybe possess his daughter. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectre is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. That's going to be a trek. Bring the carrot and the Reins of Unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. And you're just taking Peony with you. Alright. Okie dokie. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's Royal Steed along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrix itself, I was able to recreate the Reins of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where the Steed's been living to meet up with Calyrix. Where am I going? So let's see, I need to get to here. So I need to go through Giant's Bed, Snowslide Slope, tunnel to the top, path to the peak, and then finally Crown Shrine. Alright, I think I'm going to be saving that for next time. I think I've recorded a bit much for this video. So yeah, I guess I'll end. I should probably heal you up. So I guess I'll end this video here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra DLC playthrough, playlist, LP, series, mini-series, whatever I'm calling this. So in this video I carried on through the Calyrix quest. I chose which horse I'm going after. I'm going after the Ghost Horse instead of the Ice Horse. I fought the Ghost Ice Horse, or Ghost Horse, and I've made the Reins of Unity. So next time, I guess I'm going up to the Crown Shrine and maybe catching both Pokemon. Who knows? Hopefully that happens. Hopefully that happens. God, I'm mincing my words here. I should probably get some food between this episode and next. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. So, yeah, with that plan out of view, with my rambling hopefully now done. Until next time.